And I show you also how I'm sleeping and how I'm not managing my diet properly, how I'm ordering fast food when it's too much, and how I'm bouncing back and how I'm trying to rebuild my force from my body from the inside out. Wearing the same outfit, it's 1 week in, I didn't eat this morning, same. So let's just see where we are and what has changed. Hi guys, so this is day 2 of the 21 days big reset yoga for weight loss. Already the first fail, so you see how it works. I had such a busy morning, needed to prepare something very urgent for a very early meeting, so didn't get to do my yoga. I'm doing my yoga following the meeting, which is not the right order, but we do what we can. Yeah, yesterday was the first day, so we started with sun salutations. You'll see in day 2 we're building up a bit of more flow. If you have 5 minutes to meditate, meditate as well. And I'm gonna do the walk as well. That's an everyday thing that needs to happen. The walk is the meditation for this week. We can transform it next week into something else. But as we're not exercising so much with yoga, the walk has 2 purposes: meditation and yeah, exercise. So yeah, I'm gonna start my yoga exercise now. Also breakfast, I didn't have it in time. I had only coffee. Again, I'm gonna make my smoothie now. And for lunch today, there's fish. So I told you guys there's options for vegetarians and options for people that eat fish and meat, but all of them are trying to get us onto this alkaline type of diet. So yeah, follow me. Crazy busy day. Good morning. And like, this is day 3. This is a perfect example, guys, of life taking over. I didn't get to film almost anything yesterday because I woke up and jumped into meetings and was in meetings until late. Then I had a massive headache because of all the meetings, so I didn't get to film my practice. I didn't get to go outside because I was locked in meetings until it got dark, and then I had a headache. So lesson here is life gets in the way, we find excuses. I'm a master at this as well, but we're back at it. That's bounce back, always come back. That's the meditation thing as well. Your thoughts might wander, your life might wander, you always come back to what you know. And in this case, it's yoga. If you're following me and if you're following the program, yesterday we did a bit of a flow, and today we're gonna keep on going with the practice. If you are following my courses, follow that in the morning, and then a 30 minutes walk in the afternoon. I'm gonna start doing it now, and I think I'll add also, guys, I like doing exercises following someone else as well, so not only my own but following someone else. So I might add a 30 minutes or 20 minutes practice from Kino Yoga. She's my favorite yoga teacher. Yeah, and just showing you London a bit and the skies. I woke up really early today, 4 o'clock. So time to practice, then jumping on to my next meetings of the day. Again, it's a full day. Life takes over, but today we're gonna go for the walk as well. And we're just gonna try to record everything that we're doing so you guys see the struggle is real and we're holding on to it. Oh, also, I'm waiting myself only every other week for you guys. No, every week for you guys, but that for myself I'm doing it daily. So I already noticed some progress. Yesterday I had fish to eat. The food is very important. So I'll be sharing also today's menu. See you guys in a bit. It's the yoga. Lunchtime, guys. Of course, in front of the computer. But at least I got to do a walk. And I'm having this yummy, yummy tacos with shrimp. Yum. If you guys want the recipe, write me down below. I'm trying to make it a bit varied. I love seafood. If you don't like seafood, you can put some other things in, either other meats or just veggies. But yummy. Let's dig in. Working day finished, guys. You saw what I had for lunch. I just wanted to show you my Christmas decorations. I know this will be in January, so it's maybe not as relevant, but look. Proof that this is happening sometime in November, and then we'll see the results by January when you guys will see this. Morning. Is this day 5? I think yes, it's day 5. I didn't talk too much to you guys yesterday, but I ended the day. So I started with yoga, and I ended it with a yoga class at the studio. I suggest that if you guys are following this, you do this as well. When I go to a studio, there's just a whole different vibe. It's so much coming out, you know, like the energy of the room kind of motivates you as well. My best practice is actually when I teach it. I become way better. I don't know, maybe because the focus is to deliver for my class, and the people are also focused on me. But also just being in a class with other people, like the energy raises you. Doing it at home is great, but if you guys have any practice place that you can go, any yoga classes around you, maybe you discover a teacher that you like, and I'm trying to really up the level a bit and try to eat right, do the walk, do the morning practice, and if you by any chance have time, go to a class whenever in the evening. Just follow that, because it will balance you out also. So I didn't feel like eating anything crappy at night. After that I was a bit hungry, but then I just went to sleep. I've been waking up way more early. Well, this has to do a lot with work and other circumstances, but a lot more early, and I'm not that tired. So I think if you can add one more layer to the practice, add that evening practice, this will make you bring you on a flow. So we're aiming to get to a flow of habits. We're aiming to not push ourselves into something that's unpleasant, so we're just doing what's pleasant. We're doing the 30 minutes in the morning, we're doing the walk, which is nice, we're doing healthy, nourishing foods, and then we're adding the class, which could be fun to be done with other people as well, in order to keep us motivated and also kind of increase metabolism, increase the level of resistance, increase our physical state. And the more we pick there, the better we do, and so on. So we're doing small incremental changes. And by the way, guys, I'm filming this in November, I keep on saying, and Will Smith has just launched this, The Best Shape of My Life, on TV. I was watching it last night. It's so relevant and so interesting. And you see him there also going through a transformation. I think he's doing it together with writing his memoir, his book. So if you haven't watched it, I truly recommend you watch it. I'll take some learnings from that and we'll discuss it on to here. But I think he holds himself accountable also through sharing his journey. That's what I'm trying to do here as well. And I think it's the same type of principle where you kind of fall off the wagon, but then once you learned the structure, once you learned how to do things, you always can come back to it. One thing which my practice does, and what I learned about yoga, keeping it short today, guys. This is dinner. I made a falafel shakshuka vegan meal again with a bit of tahini. Yummy! I didn't have proper lunch. I had some eggs and some toast later in the morning, so this is evening food. But at the same time, you know, I promised myself I would go out for a walk, but I didn't get to do that today. Again, such a busy day at work. Next week I'll have holidays, so I'll get to show you guys a bit more. But until then, enjoy dinner. Good night. Hi guys. Happy 6th day? 6th? Or is it the 5th? I don't know, guys. I'm so tired and I had my first failure of the week. It's Friday here. I started by having another presentation. I'm just so exhausted. It's been one of those weeks where I slept less than usual, woke up very early, had presentation after presentation after presentation. We counted and I had, I think, 53 hours of presentation in the past 3 weeks at work. So exhausted. So my failure for the day was to have a burger at lunch. Actually, I'm not gonna mention the brand, but a chicken burger with fries. But that is it. Oh yeah, and I had some biscuits in the morning as well. Sometimes you just need to charge your batteries. You feel like, okay, this body is not gonna hang on to it. But at lunchtime I'm going for yoga, restorative yoga, at 12:30 in a studio. I told you guys, if you do the exercise with other people, it motivates you. So I'm just gonna do that restorative yoga and then try to take the afternoon off, do my walk. We're approaching the end of this week, and I wanted to show you guys more results in terms of weight loss. I don't know if that's gonna come through because of this very stressful period taking a turn on my body. But next week I'm on a holiday, so that's when we catch up. And the most important thing, like meditation, that's why I'm sharing all this with you. Keep going. Dust yourself up and try again. You fail, try again. Get back on it. Get back on track. That's why I'm sharing. That's why we're doing this. We're getting back on track regardless what the world throws at us. And I hope this is going to be the lesson for all of us, and that's why I'm sharing my own journey of getting back on track. Okay, so let's go to the gym now. Let's go to the yoga studio. See you in a bit. Back from the yoga studio, guys. I was so tired. Really need to find better lighting when I'm filming these videos. But I went for restorative yoga. I was dead tired, but you can see now that I'm way more relaxed. And on my way back, I got some pampering. I got some bath salts, which I'm gonna use right now. Take a nice warm bath. Pampering Friday, self-care Friday. Then I got some matcha tea because I cannot do with coffee anymore, and I need something that's more restorative from the inside, but not coffee. And I got some protein, free salt, dual vegan use, plant-based high protein fuel formulated for women with maca, ginseng and guarana, vitamin B1, B3, B6, B12, iron, calcium, magnesium, flax seeds. So that's what's going on. What else did I get? I love coconut oil. I just love it for my face, for my body, for my hair, for the teeth. Like, coconut oil is the one miracle thing. Plus, I love the smell. I cannot open it now. I don't have enough force, but I love the smell. So I got all these pampering things, guys. And I'm just gonna, I finished work day early. I'm just gonna pamper myself, just gonna relax, and then we're going for today's walk. As long, yeah, probably I'll go when it's getting a bit darker, but still, I just want to share with you ways of restoring your energy when you feel like really burned out. So this week is a perfect week. It's not ideal how I filmed things, it's not ideal how I'm telling this story, but it's the perfect week to demonstrate what being at a very challenging corporate life job means, and not having any time for yourself, and being burned out. Luckily now I work from home, but still presenting so much from home still burns out your energy, and how I get around it and how I replenish my energy even when I feel that I cannot do it anymore. And I show you also how I'm sleeping and how I'm not managing my diet properly, how I'm ordering fast food when it's too much, and how I'm bouncing back, and how I'm trying to rebuild my force from my body from the inside out. Restorative yoga is great. You have it in my program. There's one class on there, but that you can do anytime when you feel that you need the nervous system to calm down and to relax a bit. So I definitely recommend it. Okay guys, going for my bath now, and I'll see you guys in the evening. Bye bye. Oh yeah, and I forgot, I got the super green mix, which I'm putting with the protein. Throw in the kitchen sink at it, guys. Greens are great. Green is the heart chakra. If you feel you're missing energy, if you feel you need to soothe yourself, green is the color to go. So cheers. Good morning. Here we are, 1 week in to the Yoga for Weight Loss Challenge. We're gonna go for the scale now. Oops, I showed you already. But we'll look into details. We'll look what the result is versus last week. Yeah, and I'm gonna put the phone down just because when I weigh myself, I want to not have the phone as an additional weight, but otherwise I'm wearing the same outfit. It's 1 week in. I didn't eat this morning. Same. So let's just see where we are and what has changed. Guys, so here it is 70.4 kilograms, 26.1 body fat. Let's save this. I'm just thinking it maybe should show us more than it does here. Should show us the same details as the last time. But anyways, here you have it. 70.4 and 26.2 body fat. We're down by 0.70 kilograms since The last time we measured, yeah, no, this is where we started. So this is where we started, 71.35, and now we're basically down. I just weighted myself on the other days as well, but this is exactly a week ago, and we were at 71.35, and now we're at 70.40. So we lost 1 kilogram almost. The body fat is still high. The BMI is still at the upper limit, but it's not exactly the amount that I wanted to lose. I wanted it to be more visible, but I can already see it in my waist a bit. And I have to admit, diet is one important factor, and the diet hasn't been perfect. Although I showed you guys a few options of very healthy recipes that I had this week, but I also stood in line yesterday for for an IKEA hot dog. I also ate KFC during the week, so because it was just so stressful, and at some points I had no other alternative. Otherwise, I tried to eat alkaline. I tried to eat a lot of vegetables or fish. And this week, this is what I'm gonna do. But 1 kilogram down, and in 1 week, I hope it will be more to show you. I hope 2 more kilograms will go by next week, and we'll keep the pace. Definitely, I need to be under 70 as soon as possible, so I'll keep you updated with the progress. But here is week 1. If you're doing it with me, write it down, write the difference, see how you progressed. And let's keep doing it.